Cried mid-sex during third date? I once had a partner who had an emotional release after orgasm. It did surprise me the first time I experienced it. We had a chat. She had unresolved emotions around intimacy and sex which came out as crying it after orgasm. I understood her need. We would hug and cuddle while she cried and she told me she liked that. I never judged her and was there to talk to her if she needed to. Any genuine partner would totally get it. You just need to think about the feelings and emotions that are released. Then you have to communicate it to your partner. He should be supportive. Allow him to ask questions, process his feelings about it over a period of time. First thing I will say is you are not alone. Being intimate with someone is a very emotional thing. More than likely he got scared that he did something wrong. You didn't blow at all. If he's any measure of a man he would talk to you. Might be worried to bring it up. Sounds like he's really into you, so be open and tell him what's going on. Communication is key. You are so not alone in this. My late wife, and the woman I dated after she died, and my current wife all suffered trauma that impacted their intimacy. I listened to each of them, patiently and carefully, and we made adjustments. And we were fine in that area. If this man you're seeing is worth keeping, he'll sit with you. This is perhaps an even deeper kind of intimacy when you listen and share someone else's pain. He may not, but if he likes you, he'll understand. I would be totally honest with him. Yes, this is graphic, but if you make it clear that it wasn't him that was the problem, then you might get another chance. If it were me in this spot, I wouldn't think she's crazy. I'd be going, oh God, what did I do wrong? This used to happen to me every time I had sex. Glad to know I'm not alone. I haven't had sex with anyone else yet, so I'm also afraid this will happen to me. I think if you were just open about it, he should be cool about it. If not, then he doesn't deserve you. Did it ruin the sex? If not, then it's no issue. If it did, then I'd definitely talk to him more about it. I know it's embarrassing, but it's not really your fault. Just own it. It is what it is. He's only worth your time if he's understanding anyway. I had a girlfriend cry once during. We stopped and talked about it. It's okay. My advice is to simply be honest, most of all with yourself, about why it happens. If he's worth your time, he will go with you on the journey everywhere he can. Most guys won't be bothered by this if you are hot. Which he prob thinks you are since he wants to have sex. But if he is willing to continue without addressing the issue, then that is a big red flag. If you really like this guy, then figure it out together. But at the end of the day, this is on you. It's your issue and affects your life most. Furthermore, you are the only person who can figure out the exact solution. I had a woman cry during sex once and it ruined the relationship. She insisted it was fine and I insisted it wasn't. I was expected to ignore it when it happened because it wasn't my fault. I couldn't just sit idle while my partner was suffering. If your BF is not upset and wanting to offer 100 of his support, then just take some time off for yourself. I don't know the exact nature of your trauma, but I can guess. I've got some really good true life stories of perpetrators of sexual assault getting a little bit of the treatment they deserve. If it would put a smile on your face to hear some, let me know.